Idris. Turns as far as Abentards. And new man on the field here is Nassim. Will be interesting in seeing how things unfold here with the changes that have been made both ways. To believe that there is another change. We haven't mentioned it yet from a South African point of view. Vio Letapa is another player that's come on here. In the three changes made. Nice footwork. South Africa drive forward here. Radio Barney. Here's Letapa. McCarthy. Good movement to that far side by Tijani, but it's Shindra that got the danger early. Tijani expecting him to hold on, then wasn't wise to the mistake made. Then Shindra, as far as his handling, and he survived at the moment to the Toulouse player. The goalkeeper who plays his club football out in France has too many over the play out to the field here for this Comoros side. McCarthy made that well. Now, Radio Barney. Flag stays down here. McCarthy stays in his forward movement. Attacking the near post. Radio Barney, in the end, done a bit too much. Flag eventually did go up, however. Well, for Comoros, they want the next goal scored in this match to be theirs here. And trying to tie the scoreline for the first time in the evening. Here they are moving forward out to that left side. Heavy touch. Presents a bit too much. Tumsani. Thought he was on his way then. Mahdi, he's had a very good game wearing the number 11 jersey. Never mind the goal he scored, just his all-round commitment to the cause here in helping Comoros try and fight back has been impressive. Ditejan. Then Tajela. Was there a couple now from Skukuni that are to their fields. Keeping in mind that he did start the game. Still out there wearing the number 19 on his back is the deep-lying midfielder. Manyama taking no chances. Run from deep here. No. Is a man with his movement of the ball that's caused problems for the likes of Idris defensively to try and keep in check. Amongst the players out at Galaxy that have grown over the last couple of seasons. Already, as early as 2 seasons ago, people were talking about him, and the fraternity had taken note of the talented wing back at the time that can also play as a winger. And at the later stage of that season, a couple of seasons ago, Ditejani also arrived from Kaizer Chiefs, and they were two exciting players that were quite young and breaking into the top flight of South African football. And here they are now beginning to knock on the door and crack into the international stage, and it won't come as a surprise to many to follow the beautifully South African game. Radio Badi with the pressure out in the attack. We play against the Comoros, did Radio Badi in the CAN back in 2022. Here's the dapper. In the movement from Ditejani. Looking to cause problems out on that far side, closely watched by Nassim. There's the time around. Here's Ditejani, drops the shoulder, loses a couple of men. Now, ball in here. Clearance good enough to see off the South Africans. For the timing, that is. Zinudine didn't hold on for too long in the middle of the park before the South Africans won it back. Here's McCarthy. Well, there have been a few McCarthys that have contributed to South African football, both at the club level and on the international stage, at junior international stage, from a attacking and defensive point of view. The two from an attacking point of view were the two McCarthy brothers, Benny and his brother, who also played in the top flight of South African football. Many of you will remember, as the yellow card is shown here to Asane. Yep, Studs leading with the Studs. Everybody is the victim here. Asane, one of those that has been part of this Comoros set up over the last couple of editions of the Cosafa Cup, coming in off the bench here this evening. Well, once the players have given it their all, in the Free State, who not going need nine again, really having a nice time out in the stands then. from a defensive point of view and an attacking point of view. The McCarthy's from out in the Cape, Eddie McCarthy and his brother. Well, offensively, they've contributed. As well. Oh, great work by the midfielder. Great composure. Isabella. Three. For South Africa.